but we haven't created sprites yet. Now let's see how to create sprites. Click Add and remove the drag the Create Sprite type JetBoy code block here, away from the if code block. Look carefully. We drag this code block away from the if code block, but into the repeat white code block. Now click on this arrow and change the sprite type to sprite type wall lower. According to this code block, the sprite is created at the X and Y position of 100, but we need to change these values. Change the X position to 300 and connect an app variable Y position 1 code block under variables for Y. Okay. Now a wall lower sprite is created at this place. We need to change the height of this sprite. For that, let's drag a set sprite JetBoy's height to code block into the create sprite type wall lower code block. Instead of sprite JetBoy, I will link the component code block here. We need to give the value of the height 1 variable as the height of the sprite. So let's connect the app variable height1 code block here under the variables. Now it is necessary to move the created sprite to the left side of the screen. For this, let's drag the set sprite JetBoy's X speed to code block here under motion. As before, the component code block is connected here instead of the sprite JetBoy. Next, you need to give a value for the velocity. Since it is moving to the left, it is necessary to give a minus velocity in the X direction. Let's type minus 40 here. Okay. Now we have finished creating one wall lower sprite. Let's create another wall lower sprite using height 2 and Y position 2 values in the same way. I right click on this create sprite wall lower code block and duplicate these code blocks. Drag the duplicated code block below the create sprite type wall lower code block and change the values we want. First, click on the arrow in front of app variable Y position 1 and select app variable Y position 2. Next, click on the arrow in front of app variable height 1 in the set components height code block and change it to app variable height 2. Okay. Now two wall lower sprites are created here using the height and Y position update according to the number assigned in the random variable. Let's click the live test button and see how these sprites are displayed. Okay. In this way, while the JetBoy moves down, the wall lower sprites move to the left. I think it would be better if the speed of creation of wall lower sprites was reduced a bit. After about 5 seconds have passed since the first two sprites are created, let's create the next two sprites. I click this close button. Now let's drag a wait 1 seconds code block under control below the second created sprite type wall lower code block like this. Here we give 5 instead of 1 and set it as 5 seconds.